everyone, Ray here with Smith Government Consulting doing a Wednesday tutorial, and today let's talk about the really awesome topic of AI. Does it have a place? Does it not have a place? Personally, I'm of the belief that it does. I think it is something that is here to stay. We're not going to get rid of it. I think it has a place, and I think that the companies who adopt it early on are going to be really successful with it. Now, I have grown up watching things like Star Trek, and I saw what AI is really good. And I also grew up watching the Terminator series where AI is really bad and builds a Skynet that wipes out the human race. Personally, I hope that we lean a little bit more towards the Trek AI, not the Skynet AI. But all that to say, I do believe it's here to stay, so we need to use it well. I know there's a lot of concerns on, is it going to take jobs away? Is it really going to be bad for business? And sure, there is a potential for that. But I also want to remind you, look at your emails that you use on a daily basis. Emails have only been around for about maybe 25 years. It was the very early 2000s that they started being used in the business setting. And back then, I think a lot of people were using a shared email account for a lot of people to use at once. I know in my first job, that's what we did. I shared an email with maybe 3, 4, 5 other people. And now, everybody has their own email. So AI, to me, is just a new piece of technology. It's here to stay, and we need to get on board with it. So how do I use it? I'm far from perfect. I know there's a lot of other methods, but here's a way that I do it when I create my LinkedIn posts. And I want to show you, kind of walk you through what I do. So I start with what I write. This is all me. No one else created this. This is my writing, my language, my tone, my voice. And I use 𝘮𝘩𝘦 It just does some little things where you can do italics and bold on LinkedIn. I copy that text over to ChatGPT. This is the free version. This is not a paid version. I did try the paid version for a while. For what I use it for, I found that the free one was just as capable. And the prompt that I use is, please polish this post for LinkedIn. Yes, I use the word please because if this does go the Skynet route, I want to be on the good side of Skynet. And here's what AI puts in. So what I would do with this is say, and it actually gives me a few photo suggestions too. You can see it's very similar to what I already wrote, but it's cleaning it up a little bit. It's putting the line breaks a little bit different. I'm going to get rid of things like this extra dash because I just don't like it. But what I'm going to do then is I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to bring it back over to here. Drop down a few lines and paste it. So now I have my version and now I have AI's version. And I'm simply going to go through and say, what do I like better in my format? And what do I like better in AI's version of it? You can see it's not very different, and that's what's really neat. But there is a few little subtle differences. Map out instead of plan out. Hey, maybe the words map out are better. So AI for me has now become a room full of editors where I can say, can you help me polish this up a little bit? And I'm going to blend the two of these together, and that's going to become my post on my LinkedIn profile. And this is actually based on a post that I did on December 3rd. So if you want to see the final version of it, scroll back through Wednesday, December 3rd, and you'll find it. It's 1 week ago. And that's exactly the way that I use it. It's a great tool for editing. This is not replacing anything. This is not saying, hey, write me a whole post that I'm going to use and be done with it. No, this is still my language, my voice, my wording. So when you talk to me on the phone, when you get an email from me, you're seeing me and you're seeing me in my post. And that's what the AI is doing. So again, that's how I use it. I know other people use it differently. Again, wonderful tool. Hope you guys can enjoy it and use it well, and hope that Skynet doesn't come for us all. Thanks a lot. Merry early Christmas. Have a great one.